Hallo, Katrin here with European Paper Crafts in the US. Welcome to my channel. Today I continue with my fall crafts. So let's get started. So in this video I will be sharing the cards that I have created with the new Studiolight Wonderful Autumn papers and die cuts. And these are really nice, and I had so much fun making my cards, but also have a lot left for other projects. So there are two 6x6 packs. One is full of die cuts. So they say here over 300 paper elements. And then the other one has 36 sheets of autumn paper. So maybe we just do a quick flip through the papers so that you know what to expect. And let's see how we do it the best way. So these are single-sided papers. And I'm just going to do a quick flip through here so you can see the beautiful artwork that comes in these packs. Just wonderful. Very pretty. And then here we start over. So I'll tell you right now, this is one of my favorites here, with all the different elements, and then also the pretty pumpkins. But I also love this here with this corner piece, and you will see how I have used this. So this is the 36 sheets of papers, and there are, like I said, 6x6, 9 patterns, 170 GSM, and this is Studiolight Holland. And then matching we have these die cut packs, and these really came in handy. They are chock full of die cuts, and all you have to do is push them out. They come out so easily. So here you have this beautiful corner with all the fallen leaves and a gift. I like that it has sentiments as well. So each is in here probably twice. Oh, look at the red wine. Of course, it is now also wine season. Just gorgeous. Very pretty. Smaller and bigger embellishments so you can layer. These are also great if you do journaling. For those of us who do journals, we always like to embellish our journals, and these make just beautiful embellishments. So you can see it's just the never-ending story here. There is so much in this one paper pack. So these are the two 6x6 packs that I have used. Now let's see the cards that I have created. So this card here, what I did is I actually used background paper from the paper pack. So this is an card blank from Michaels, but I cut a background so that it is flush with all 4 sides, so I didn't leave. Normally I have it so it looks like it's matted, but this paper was so pretty I didn't want to interrupt it. So I have this beautiful background, almost like a fall afternoon. The sun looks a little bit behind the clouds there. Very pretty. And then of course this corner treatment here with all the fallen leaves, the Celebrate, which is a sentiment from the die cut pack, a couple of all these extra leaves. So I just wanted to mimic the fallen leaves, and then I used golden stickles, and this made this card, I think, a pretty fall card and very quick. All my cards are very quick. Here is my second card. This is a thank you card, and I used one of the embellishments that has the red wine bottles and of course some grapes here. I popped it up twice. So I have this, this is just a single piece of die cut, but I popped it up with 2 layers of pop dots. Actually, fun foam I used here. And used a brownish card blank. Added a little bit more of the paper. Kind of the same also from the paper pack. And then this little grid, this glittery grid, is something that I had in my stash, and I don't know where I got this from. Must have been from one expo, scrapbook expo a few years ago. I think I bought a sheet of this, always kept it for a special occasion, and now I just started using it. And then only 3 little punches and a couple of those doodads, you know, those glittery embellishments. And then used stickers to just outline, but left the picture as is, so no more stickers there. Okay, that's my second card. Then here, what I have done, I used the background paper again, this diffused light, just love it. I had this tree die, and all I did is I had all these leaves that I had cut out from all the different scraps I had, and I just put them on this tree. And actually, it didn't turn out too bad. It really looks like there is a fall tree here. The only other thing I added is this little mushroom here from the pack, and then of course all the different all the different leaves, and then here the greeting, "Grateful for you," is a stamp that I have used and then matted on this gold mirror cardstock, also from Michaels. And then of course another strip of this pretty net glitter net in red. And this is just a white card blank. All right, then next I have made this card here. So here I found an old card blank. This was from a wedding invitation set. It actually said something here with invitation on it, but I covered it. And so I have this instant outline with the gold foiling. So you can see how you sometimes find in stationery stores cards that then work for what you have in mind. So again, this was a wedding invitation. Now it is, of course, a fall card. And here I used a die to die cut this ornament in the back so that I have another layer. Of course, here I also layered some mirror cardstock in orange, and then all the leaves from the pack. And the leaves, I just put a little bit of gold paint on it, also a little bit of gold stickles, but all these different embellishments are from this pretty paper pack, and I kind of put it behind the picture so you have this layered look. All these leaves besides this one come in the pack, like I said, and I just glittered it up a little bit. This one is a punch, and I punched out a glitter paper scrap that I had. And then it's a beautiful day. Well, for sure it is. And this little hand here holds actually a bouquet of those different fall leaves, and then I just added to it, and then a couple of acorns here. And just love how this came out. It looks really like a beautiful fall day to me. And then I made a couple of slimline cards. Those are the paraben cards that I have done throughout the spring. Now this time I used orange cardstock. The punch here for this card are these cute owls. That is a border punch that I have. And then I used the pretty papers from the pack. So let's take a look. It's a lot going on here. So again, if you like to see how to make these cards, I'm gonna link the video below where I show you how to make these Paravan cards. They are very easy to make. If you have a punch, then you can have a decorate top, and you can cut this out easily when you have the card is a threefold. So here we have a crate full of fall goodies. So this crate of course comes from the die cut pack. Here is a piece of the paper from the paper pack. Again, I matted it on the gold foil paper from Michaels, and then put a lot of stickles on there. Right now I'm using gold stickles for my fall cards because I think that just highlights the fall colors. Here we have another piece of leaf from the pack. So there is so much in there. My pack looks like I barely used it. There you have a lot of embellishment, so you can really just use a lot, you know. You can layer and layer, and because you have a lot of product in these pads. And then when you open it up, here I have just made a couple of panels. Just added another little flower here. This is where my greeting can go. And then on the back page, I added a few more leaves. These two are punches that I have, and then the other 3 leaves come from the die cut pack. And then the back is blank. So when you open it up, this is how it looks. This is how it looks inside. And of course you can stand it up like this. It's like a paravan. And you could fold it like this if you want to, but I folded it in this time. I also made a matching envelope. So I found some fall paper, 12 by 12 paper, that I made this coin style envelope. Again, these come together very easily. All you do is lay your card on your 12 by 12 paper and then fold around it. So make little marks where you want to have the folds, fold around it, and then just glue it. And here on, I always add a little bit of double-sided tape so that I can actually glue it shut. And then on the front, I added a little doily for in case I do want to mail it. You do need to put the address on something that is lighter if you use, heavy decorated paper like I have. But yeah, the mail, actually, the post office will carry those self-made letters. I have sent them out several times this year and they have all arrived. Just put your stamp and make sure that the address is legible, and that's it. So here is my first Slimline card, and I made a second one because it was so much fun. And here is this beautiful fall scene. Enjoy this moment. And that looks to me like a beautiful Sunday afternoon in fall. You got a good book there, your reading glasses, a cup of tea or coffee, and then you're sitting out there, one of those last warm fall days. The sun is out, the leaves are turning, and here I added a little squirrel in front of this beautiful pumpkin patch paper from the pack. And again, I matted it on this gold mirror cardstock. The card is the same. I have used the just show you. I have used the hard to see, but you can see the little owl punch that I have. And here, left and right, I used some pretty papers. I added a panel for my writing, and then I also embellished the bag with more leaves, and this one stays blank. So this is how it looks. This is how it looks from the front, and if you look at it from the back, you have these 2 panels decorated. And here I also made a matching envelope for my 12 by 12 papers. Same thing. I added just a little label here for the address. Two Slimline cards for fall. I hope you like these fall cards. I had a lot of fun creating them, and they were very easy using these Studiolight beautiful packs. Try them out, and please remember that I will be going on vacation soon here on September 23rd. If you would like to order your fall supplies, please do so right now, that I have a chance to fulfill them prior to my vacation. So thank you so much for spending time with me today. Leave me a comment, leave me a thumbs up if you like this video, and also join me on social media. All the information is in the info box below. So thank you again for watching this video. Please stay or get well, and happy fall crafting. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.